Shalom. I like to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem Rakakadash. Salakia on that. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well with all sincerity, 100% truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there, the Akyum and Akwath, the men and women out there who's doing this thing sincerely. To you all, I'd like to say shalom. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Food is about to start getting scarce. Prices are about to go high, and it's about to be. It's going to get chaotic eventually, and yeah, we are clearly in the end times, and eventually it's gonna manifest. As you can see on the screen, it's this lesson is gonna be about panic buying and food storage shortage, and famine, basically the coming famine. So I'm gonna play a series of videos, and then I'm gonna close it out with a scripture. It won't take long, so let's begin. Oh, and one more thing. Like always, I like to announce it's fair use. Fair use. This is not for monetary purposes. I am not trying to collect money from these videos or any other personnel's content. This is for educational purposes. I repeat, this is for educational purposes. I am not stealing anyone's content. Thank you.
I'm not panic buying. I'm just picking up essentials. I'm not panic buying. I'm just stocking up on essential items. I'm not panic buying. I'm just picking up essentials. I'm not panic buying. I'm just picking up essentials. This is my not panic buying haul. So we did spend $226, but most of the stuff will last me like the next 6 months, so it's not too bad.
There's the line. Oh, goodness, there's the line. Yeah, everybody who didn't come yesterday came today, apparently.
Americans are panic buying right now because of the mass food shortages and all the cargo ships being empty at the ports over in Seattle, guys. It's getting really scary, and so many Americans today are really prepared. They're stockpiling their stock right now. They're getting all the food, getting all the essentials, getting everything that they think they're going to need for these mass shortages, guys. And I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think there's going to be a huge shortage where you need to stock up for months on end, even for a year? I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but what I will say is the prices of everything is going to go up. It's guaranteed to go up because of the tariffs. Companies are not trying to lose all this money on their P&L statements. They're trying to stay profitable, and they have to stay in business because at the same time, yeah, they want to keep prices low, but hey, when you got tariffs on everything across the board, how can they afford to stay profitable? And you're going to see a lot of companies start to fall, like going out of business. Like I don't know how long Target's going to be in business because they're constantly shrinking every single day, and people are still boycotting Target, right? It's crazy. They're still boycotting Target. On top of that, now you got tariffs, and then it's just bad. It's all bad. But hey, I got more videos in here that are gonna blow your mind. If you enjoy good content like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because I got a lot of content every single day for you. Let's get to the rest of the video.
Still made in a facility. Two of them.
You're doing such a good job foraging, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
And just to let y'all know that no matter how much you prepare for what's coming, no matter how much you stock up, no matter how much you think you're safe under your stock and your merchandise and all the things you buy, in the end, if you don't know Yahweh Shah, you don't. You're not gonna escape. You're not gonna escape your coming in. Like you must know the Lord. You must know Yahweh Shah and Yahweh. If you don't know him, then you're just doomed. Like you're gonna fall prey to everything that's coming.
Do you see any oxytocin I hear that detergents are one of the main things we import. So if you don't have enough detergent to get it now, just in case there's like a month or two delay.
Got it. Let's grab some.
Okay.
Throw it in there, girl. All right.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Is it heavy?
It's really heavy. Yeah.
Get what?
Get the extra bag of flour out. It's so cool.
Now I want y'all to see, or should I say here, because it's going to be pretty hard to see that amount of money this possible Edomite couple spend on groceries. And then imagine that over time, how much it's going to be later on in the coming possible year or so forth.
Thank you.
What? We haven't had a big trip in a while.
I know, thank you. Oh my God.
What's good, guys? TikTok. We're at Costco Mary right now. You
Yeah.
know, just $600. But how much is this? 1,000?
This is
How often you guys come to Costco?
Obviously not enough.
welcome to Costco. I love you.
4 boxes.
I think I got enough.
We're heading toward a recession. We're heading toward a recession.
So you can go and watch this this Jake's channel. As you can see, it's pretty much on the screen. I don't have to tell you which site it is. Let's go to the next one.
Now at 11, wide-reaching 10% tariffs on all imported products are now in effect. And now some are concerned consumers will react by panic buying or maybe not even buying at all. Thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Preston Phillips. Couples Ryan Sims is live tonight outside the Costco in Shoreline. And Ryan, you spoke with an economist tonight about the potential of panic buying. What did he say?
Well, Preston, talking about that economist, he told us that he does think panic buying could happen in the near future, although that's all speculation on his part, but he thinks it is a possibility. Talked to customers here at Costco, though, and they say they're not worried about panic buying, at least not yet. Carting away like normal, but for how long? At Costco and Shoreline, many shoppers told Como they worried more about the result of panic buying than the pumped up prices.
Or just like an extra luxury item. It's not really necessary.
If you were smart enough, you would have already been prepared and have non-perishable foods anyway.
According to the manager of this store, everything has been normal so far. In fact, he told us the overall Costco company, of course based in Issaquah, doesn't expect a major impact from tariffs, and customers agreed.
It's always been busy. I don't know a day that's not busy at Costco.
Well, everything is normal at this store. Economists tell Como overall panic buying is still a possibility, especially as costs go up for pretty much anything.
These tariffs started off very targeted, but they've become quite broad.
Yet in Shoreline, customers told us it's not time to panic buy, and it never is.
I don't think anyone needs to like go and run and clear out the Costco. That's probably not healthy for our community.
As for which products that
Jackpot's here. Could get you to a live show right here. BetMGM. Download and play today.
Should be. They said, I work in supply chain, on the phone, all day yesterday with American and Chinese companies, freight forwarders, manufacturers, on and on. The USA is in massive, massive trouble.
Tough times are coming, whether you like it or not. Unfortunately, things are going to get a little tougher. Prices are going up. It's already happening.
Empty shelves, rising prices, and canceled shipments. The impact of President Trump's sweeping new tariffs is now hitting everyday Americans. After initially shaking up Wall Street, The effects of tariffs as high as 145% are beginning to ripple through Main Street. U.S. importers are pulling back orders from China, leading to a slowdown at ports and triggering fears of upcoming shortages. Many shoppers may soon face higher prices on everyday goods, from toys and kitchen appliances to imported wines. Retailers stockpiled inventory early this year, but those reserves won't last. Experts say we could see empty shelves and price hikes by summer, especially for Chinese-made products with few alternatives. Despite assurances from the White House, the trade disruption is already reshaping the economy. Small businesses are struggling the most. Some face bankruptcy, and others, like a Halloween costume maker in Pennsylvania, can't afford to bring in products due to astronomical tariffs. Larger retailers like Walmart and Target are trying to keep prices down, but even they admit the pressure is mounting. Meanwhile, trade negotiations are stalled, and any policy reversal might come too late to prevent what analysts are calling a voluntary trade reset recession. What's unfolding is more than just an economic hiccup. It's a full-blown supply chain shock, driven not by natural disaster or war, but by deliberate policy. And for many American families, it means one thing: the dollar in your pocket just won't go as far.
I just saw a comment from a supply chain worker, and if you're not panicking yet, you really should be. They said, I work in supply chain, on the phone, all day yesterday with American and Chinese companies, freight forwarders, manufacturers, on and on. The USA is in massive, massive trouble. Massive. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is someone who's in it. He's talking to the people who move your food, your medicine, your fuel every single day, and they're waving a red flag so big it could block out the sun. Empty cargo ships, slowed imports, delays, cancellations, and prices that are about to explode again. This is how collapses start. First the system slows, then it snaps, and we are right on the edge. Follow me for the truth. They won't say on the news because the people who work in the system are already screaming. They are begging you to pay attention. And if we don't listen now, it's going to be too damn late.
So listen, if y'all think it's a game, when that top shelf, see that top shelf? When that top shelf starts to be bare, that's how you know they don't have a lot of overhead. Okay? So, don't be reactive, be proactive. Just come pick you up a couple of things because this Walmart is not bad. Now that top shelf look a fool on this aisle, but the other aisles don't look that bad. But there is a shortage.
Yeah, it's a shortage, and it's becoming more and more common in the eyes of the common man. So I'm gonna get straight to the point and close this thing out, because I'm pretty sure you people out there are starting to notice what's going on in the United States, and not just United States, but around the world. That famine is coming, and it's going to hit America very hard, like very, very hard. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 7. And I'm going to go to verse 14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none goeth to the battle. For my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. So you pretty much you try to go out in the field, you're gonna be killed. Like eventually something's gonna get you out there. It may be a bear or some bandits. Like who knows? Like something to get you out there when you go out to like probably the suburbs, or try to live in the woods or something. Something gonna get you. Now you ain't gonna escape this thing. ultimately, no matter where you go, the missiles is going to hit America. Like, so, no matter how much you try to hide, if you leave the city, which I'm gonna continue on with, if you leave the city, you gotta worry about those missiles. So, wildlife and missiles, because there's gonna be a lot of wildlife that's gonna roam free. Them zoos, they ain't there for no reason. Everything is perfectly calculated. Them zoos, them animals gonna get out of them zoos, and they're gonna be roaming free, populating, having their little cubs. You know, having their little youngins, and they're gonna be running around rampant free and hunting whatever they can find to eat, like they naturally supposed to do. And as for the city, they're gonna be setting up they little checkpoints, and you know, you're not gonna be able to come in and out of the city, and the people that's in the city, they're not gonna be able to move around, and eventually the shells gonna become empty, and people are gonna become hungry, and people are gonna die from hunger, and eventually that's gonna lead to chaos and cannibalism. So no matter where you go, you're gonna get hit with the doomstick. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna deal with America. There's no escaping it. Unless you know Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. If you don't know Yahweh as your savior, and if you're not of the hopeful elect, and if you're not an actual Hebrew Israelite of the hopeful elect, you are doomed. Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Kakadash. This is Matazah. And this is a brief lesson on famine. Coming to a city near you. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there. To you all, I'd like to say shalom.